Look what's arrived, friends! Our Ipsy Advent Calendar for 2025. Yes, I went for it. So we're going to see what's inside this one. So if that interests you, stick around and we're going to dive right on into it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Cher. We do lots of Ipsy on the channel and a lot of other popular beauty subscriptions. And I've been covering a ton of beauty advent calendars, like the spoilers, the unboxings, reviews, all of that. And I did previously do the spoilers video for this one, a few initial sneak peeks they had shared with us early on, but I also ordered it and it is now here. So we're going to see what all is inside. I'm trying to remember what the price was on it. So we'll kind of talk about if I think it's worth it, you know, at the end. There's definitely more products that we saw later on than what they initially shared. And of course, this is for those that are members. So this is my first year doing an advent calendar. And this is part of why I signed up for a subscription. Before this, you know, I've had it in PR. So I bring you guys monthly unboxings because Ipsy gifts it to me. But this year I also signed up for a paid membership as well. And I've been sharing with you guys how much I've loved it, because I get to be part of the customizations now and the add-ons and the shop. The Ipsy shop is amazing. And now the perks like this, the advent calendar. So if you want more details on the Ipsy subscription itself, I will put all that in my caption with the link to sign up and all of that too. I do make commission off of it from the PR version of it, but I won't spend a lot of time on that. Now, I am also going to make this video another one of those that has a code word in it for my giveaway. So I do have a giveaway going on for the next month. It will end beginning of November. And this is where you get the chance to win a Shares Beauty Advent Calendar, where I am taking a lot of different products from my declutters and from advents or boxes that are repeats for me. So it's all new products. I'm not giving you guys used ones, but they are products that maybe they're a repeat for me or that I'm not going to use. Maybe they're not for my skin type. And I'm putting all of this together and creating my own advent calendar for you. So what we're doing is we're piecing together clues and words from some of my videos, and this is going to be one of them. So you want to stay tuned, and somewhere in here I will have a code word for you to go towards that. Now you'll want to watch the first video that I kind of started of the series, and I explain a little bit more in detail about the giveaway. So if you're wanting to enter, you need to go back and watch it. I will put it on my end screen for you so that you can easily grab it, but I will have it linked. It's my first makeup declutter video of this series. That will explain it. I'll also put it in the caption. And part of why I'm making it this video is because I know there's probably going to be some repeats in this Ipsy calendar. And so some of these may go in my giveaway for you guys to win. All right, now that we have some of the administrative details out of the way, let's get to unboxing her and see what she's looking like. So I'm going to go ahead and take the sleeve off of it. I've kind of started learning. This is what we do. All right, so the sleeve comes off like that. And here is our actual calendar. And a little piece of paper, a little pamphlet fell out of it as I was pulling the sleeve off. And this is what it looks like. It says a very Ipsy holiday, 25 days of beauty. Our best-selling advent calendar is back. Get ready to unwrap a new beauty treat every day. It's your season to shine. And they are giving us a sneak peek at some of the products inside, which we've already talked about a little bit. Now, what is on the back? This is the chance to win one of those Vray diamonds. So they were giving away 4 lucky slots to win the diamond earrings. So it looks like you scratch this off on the back for your chance to win, and maybe it's if somebody has the winning ticket. Why don't we go ahead and do that and see if I won? I'm going to try to scratch it with scissors. Let's see if that works. I don't know. Ah, it says you didn't win, but you're still a total prize. All All right, thank you, Ipsy. So I didn't win it. Maybe one of you guys out there will win it. So as we open her up, here is what it looks like. Ooh, inside. So I'm gonna start off going through the numbers. And I'm trying to find number 1. I think I see it up there. Y'all see it? There it is, number 1. Ah, okay. It's a little box that pulls out like that. And then you're gonna pop it open. I do like these better than, say, like the Sephora ones and some of those where you have to punch it. And starting off, we've got the LMS Pro Collagen Green Fig Cleansing Balm. Awesome. So I do love me some LMS, even if it's not cruelty free. And you guys were telling me about this one that was really good. I mean, I've done several of their cleansing balms. I think they're the absolute best. I love them the most, but I have not done this particular one. So I'm excited about that. All right, next, it looks like we've got number 2. Oh, I just flung it across the room. Wow. I'm missing a nail here. I've been helping my mom with we have a memorial service tomorrow with a family friend, and I've been helping her with like all the food and stuff like that. My hands have just been through it, and I came home and found my box, and I immediately started filming. So excuse the state of my nails. All right, we have Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother Leave-In Styling Treatment. I love this stuff. So far we've gotten some minis. Neither of these have been full size. This one's particularly small, not gonna lie with you. Now the full size version of this isn't huge either, honestly. So I can't remember how many full size we're gonna be in here, but we'll try to count it up at the end. All right, where is number 3? They didn't put it as an actual number, so it threw me. It's spelled out this time. All right, what have we got? This is a tall one. Number 3. Get it open. All right, this is Ofra. Pretty cool. So that is a makeup fixer. It's a light refreshing mist that keeps makeup in place all day. So like a setting spray. Is this a full size or not? It looks like it's a 2 ounce. That may be their full size. I don't remember. I think it might be. All right, number 4 is right above that, right here. See if we can get this one out without it popping and flying across the room. This looks pretty small too. We got a very small Origins Youthtopia Refining Apple Peel. Now I have the full size version of this, so this is definitely a little baby. That doesn't even seem like a deluxe. That seems like a sample. I'm not gonna lie. All right, number 5. There is number 5. Let's see if we can get this out. All right, this is definitely a repeat for me times like 2. So I will definitely be putting this in the giveaway, in my giveaway probably. I think somebody's gonna get this. This is Toy Factory Naya Pout. I think it's good, I like it. I just keep getting this over and over again. So it's like a lip balm, lip treatment, like lip balm. So it is nice. It's just, like I said, repeat. And that one is gonna be a full size one. I think it's considered a full size. I do feel like with that one, you know, they're kind of giving us repeats, like a little bit of like leftover Ipsy stuff in my opinion, but you know, a little bit of that is probably expected. All right, we have got number 6 right here. And this is Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Shampoo. Again, definitely a mini size. We're dealing with some deluxes here. So far I feel like we've had maybe 2 full sizes. This is something good to get. I'm glad to get this shampoo. It's just in this little kind of a small container. Next we have number 7 right here. 6, 7. If any of you guys have kids, you will get the joke. That is the thing right now, even in homeschooling. Ooh, yes. Tatcha. Y'all know I love my Tatcha. And yes, I did order the Tatcha Advent Calendar. It is coming soon. Be watching. But this is baby. All right, this is the Camellia Cleansing Oil, which I'm thrilled to get. It's just small. It's definitely not going to be a full size. Okay, if I can get this open. Yeah, that's a little baby, but I will take any Tatcha for sure. Very exciting. And you know what? I don't have the cleansing oil. Now, I think it is in the Advent Calendar, so I'll be getting more, but I'm thrilled to have that. All right, now for number 8. Get out. Oh, okay, another Living Proof. This is the conditioner now. So the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day conditioner. So that's nice. You'll have a set of it. But again, a mini. Certainly not a full size. Moving on to number 9. Where are you, number 9? All right, number 9 is over here. There we go. Let's pop her out. Ooh, her little baby. What's up with all the babies? All right, Dr. Brandt, No More Baggage Eye Gel. That is tiny. So we're definitely getting some Ipsy Glam Bag type sizes, I think. And I guess I can expect that. It's kind of like a glam bag, a mix of Glam Bag and BoxyCharm probably of what you would get. Some deluxe and some full, but that was just small. Let's be real. All right, now for number 10. Number 10 is right here. Awesome. Okay, this is full size, I think. And this is one of the ones I'm excited about for sure, like really excited. This is Drunk Elephant, and it is the De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Hot diggity dog. So that is wonderful. I definitely am glad to have that one. And this is the one thing of Drunk Elephant I don't own. Like I have the rosy drops and the goldy drops, but I don't have the bronzy drops. And I do need more like bronzing and stuff. So awesome. I'm really excited about that. Okay. And then number 11 right here. All right. The Maison Louis Marie number 9, the Valet de Farnay. This is one of the ones I don't actually own. I feel like I kept getting the same Maison Louis Marie in like every Ipsy or other box and stuff. But I have not smelled this one. So let's give it a try. First of all, here is what it looks like. So you're getting more, it's going to be a roll-on, it looks like. Nope. I can already tell you it is not a share scent. Well, interesting, because you know what? After it rolled on, it smelled better. I'm trying to remember the notes on this, but I almost feel like I pick up a little more on like a lemon or a grapefruit. Like there is a really clean like fruit scent in it. All right, I may have spoken too soon. So what I'm going to have to do is wear this more and see what I think. Now it's turning more like a soap smell. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to give it a little more time and see if I like it or not. I was going to put this in the giveaway, but now I'm like, I'm going to have to wait and see. So, okay. I'm glad I got to smell it and try it. Number 12. Where is number 12? In the middle here. Right here. And it's spelled out, so sometimes they fool you. All right, now we have Glow Recipe, the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. Okay, so I actually already own this. I've done it. I have emptied it, though. Like, I've used it up. But it is still a little bit of a repeat for me. I think it is a small. This looks like a deluxe size. It's 20 milliliters, which is 0.67 ounces. So it's not a full size of it. But because I've already done it before, I will probably put this in the giveaway also for somebody. Even though I know it's a deluxe, but we're going to have a mix of deluxe and full in my giveaway also. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the code word now. Are you ready? Write it down. Ready for it? The code word for my calendar is beauty. All right, so write down beauty. And you'll just have to keep watching for some of the other videos where I give you a clue that the clue word is going to be in there to start connecting more. So we've had 3 words already from 3 other videos. They were all the declutter videos I did. You've already got 3 words kind of put together as a phrase. And now we're starting a new phrase. So this will be the 4th word of the full clue or puzzle. All right. So beauty is the word. All right. Let's continue. So next we have got 13, and we're about halfway through the calendar now because it's 25 days. What is in 13? Oh, yay. So this is going to be a full size, I think. A Huda Beauty blush filter. Not mad about it. And it is the shade Bubblegum this time. We will go ahead and swatch this blush. That is what it looks like. That is some bright pink. That is definitely bubblegum. It is definitely giving bubblegum. Exactly what that is. The perfect name for it. So I'm excited about that. That was one of the ones I wanted to. I have a few other of her shades, but this will be another shade I have in her blush filters. I do like her blush filters a lot. Okay, number 14. Where is 14? Here it is up here at the top. Let's get it on out. Okay, so this is Shades by Sean, a beauty sponge set. So let's see what that is all about. Ooh, oh wow. These are neat. They're shaped really interesting. Comes with this little pink one. You see the design? And then it's almost like the knob is so neat. Like how you would do your makeup with this, you can kind of grip it and then botch it in. I love the shapes of these. I love when they have different shapes. So that's cool. I know we see Shades by Sean a lot in Ipsy, and I have liked their brand, so I'm actually kind of excited for that. I'm excited to try that out. That's really cool. All right, let's go for number 15 next, right here. We can get to it. Ooh, we have a palette, it looks like, and it looks like it's from that Bisha. Let me get it open. So we just got this Bisha brand in Ipsy a little while ago. I got the duo lip liners, and they were really good. I had not really heard of them though, but it looks like we'd be getting, oh, the cream and powder blush set. Okay. This is sort of a dupe almost for, you know, the Patrick Ta. It's cream and powder. Yeah. So it's more like Patrick Ta as opposed to One Size Beauty. You know, they both have the multiple blush palette thing. I like the look of it, so I am curious. I'm going to open it. Okay, so the name of this is the Bahamas colorway. So just to give you a feel for what that looks like. Got it open. All right, here it is. So bright and colorful. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued, y'all. So there is a swatch on the powder side. And then here is a swatch on the cream. The cream is a little bit harder to have show up. It looks like it's a little more subtle. But yeah, oh, that's beautiful. So, ooh, that's cool. It is definitely giving the Patrick Ta. It's very similar to one of the palettes I do have, color story wise. Very like bright pinks. All right, next we have number 16. And this one feels heavier. Ooh, yay. Now I already own this. I'm actually using it at the moment, but I will gladly take more. This is Biro Tea Time Peony Tea Glow Oil. I use this with my gua sha, and so this is actually what I'm currently using. So, and this is a full size also, guys. So that's awesome. And to be getting a full size of Biro that is an awesome thing. So happy with that. All right, number 17 is right here at the top. All right, it looks like a First Aid Beauty, the Ultra Repair Body Lotion. Great stuff, a lightweight daily hydration, skin protectant, colloidal oatmeal. So wonderful. And of course, we've been getting a lot of this lately. This is gonna be a little bit of a mini size again, not a full-blown one. I got a big one. Honestly, I could put that in the giveaway too, but I'll think about it because, yeah, let me think about that. Number 18 up here. Ooh, we got Too Faced Lip Injection in Extreme. Awesome. And this is going to be in shade Pink Punch. Yay. And a full size also. So wonderful. All right. Let me open it up. So far we've got like a very pink theme going on, don't we? Look at that. Definitely lots of pink, almost like a bubblegum pink lately. All right, now we move over to this side for number 19 right here. Ooh, okay, and this is a full size also. Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. That's really good. I think I actually might put this in my giveaway too. So this is going to somebody. So enter that giveaway. Murad is a great brand, but sometimes I struggle with it on my skin for some reason. So I'm going to gift that one in my giveaway. Number 20. All right, so number 20 right here. Ahava. So Time to Hydrate Essential Day Moisturizer. And that looks like a full size too. That's a good size. I feel like as we're getting towards the end of the calendar here, we are getting all of the full sizes. We're starting to get to the good stuff. Very nice. 21. Here it is up here. We have Rare Beauty. Awesome. Another full size also, the Perfect Strokes Eyeliner Gel. So it looks like it'll be in black. It's true black is the shade. I am going to swatch it. Also, it feels very nice, like really good glide on that gel eyeliner. Number 22 is down here. If I can get it out. Okay, and it looks like we have SL Miss Glam, so a brush set. And you can see inside there, I'm gonna put this in my giveaway also. I have so many brushes. I'm very picky about my brushes. And so there's just certain ones that are favorites. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that in the giveaway too. So be looking for that. It looks like it's a bunch of eyeshadow brushes. I'm not gonna open it so that whoever gets it will have a nice, you know, unopened package here, but it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a set of like 5 eyeshadow brushes, and it looks like they're purple brushes at the top, blue handles, so it's good. And I would consider that full size, just, you know, it's makeup brushes. All right, 23, where are you? There it is. All right, here is 23. Woohoo! Oh, yay! My favorite, Tarte Maracuja. And another full size. So the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl, and this is going to be in the shade Shimmering Daisy. Awesome! I love the shimmering ones. And of course, Tarte is like just the Maracuja oils and lip balms and plumpers, and all of those are just such favorites. So I am always happy to get them. I'm starting to collect them where I'm getting almost every shade, and I am okay with that. So here is the color. I'm telling you, we got major pink vibes going on though, don't we? That's what it looks like. Awesome. They have color coordinated this, and I did see this in the Macy's like lip Advent you were noticing everything was the same shade. It was like all the pinks, like kind of nudie pinks. And I was expecting almost more like red tones, berries for, you know, the holidays. It's an advent calendar. But, you know, people make a good point that sometimes it just might be the best sellers and the most common shades people will wear. But, I mean, they're really going with the pinks on this advent, aren't they? All right, we're down to the last two, y'all. So 24 right there. Ooh, we have Tower 28 Make Waves Mascara, one of my favorites also. I love this mascara. So here is the wand, and I just realized I do have a full size of it. So I'll consider, maybe I could put the repeat in the giveaway. So let me think on that. All right, that leaves us with number 25, the last one. And they made it the big one. I'm not surprised. The big one right there, 25. Oh, they put a bunch of stuff in it. So check it out. Down in there, there's a few things. So first, what do we have? What is this? What on earth? Always On Mood Shadow. This is the Smashbox eyeshadow palette. Awesome. So yes, I remember this from the spoilers, and I'm very excited about it. I have not really done Smashbox eyeshadow, so way cool. Here is what it looks like. Kind of a smaller palette. Mood Board eyeshadow palette. So here's some of the colors on the box, and let's look at it in person. Ooh, I love that design. It looks very fall-like, doesn't it? Just very fiery. And then here is the palette. Very fall, very fall. All the like oranges, greens, kind of browns. I will actually swatch this one for you, and I'll be right back. All right, here are the swatches. Looks fantastic. Can't wait to play with it. This is definitely the perfect like fall one. So they're kind of going with fall colors instead of like Christmassy or holiday colors, you know? Don't y'all think? But yeah, got a few shimmers and some mattes. Looks great. So that is so exciting. I'm sure that's considered full size as well. Then we also have down in here, this is that, I can never read the handwriting. It's the, never remember, is it the Reina Rebelde? It doesn't look like rain. It's, the handwriting is always so hard on that, but I've just from knowing what it is. This is the On Your Face Radiance Stick. So, all right, it looks like that. I know it's like a Latino brand, and we've gotten it in Ipsy, a complexion stick. So I guess like a, is it a highlighter stick? It looks like highlight to me. Yeah, I think it's like a highlight stick. That looks great. Probably full size as well. So we definitely are getting a lot of full sizes. They're just towards the end of the calendar. All right, we've also got a Morphe lip liner, it looks like, in the shade Bite Me. So awesome. I'm excited about that too. That looks like a good shade that I need. So it looks like they went with our color stories of like pink over here and then fall over here. And our lippy seems like it's probably going to match the fall. Yep, there it is. Great fall one, it seems like. And then we have a little baggie. Okay. It's just a little Ipsy baggie. So an extra drawstring bag, which looks kind of holiday and sparkly. So cool. They just kind of stuffed a whole bunch of stuff into this last one. So that is awesome. And that is the end of it. So what do we think? We got a lot of good things, I think. We had all the good stuff at the end, or like all the full sizes, you know? So thinking about, you know, was this worth it? And, you know, for the money you spent about, what was it? Like, I think the total was like $149, something like that, $99. It's worth retail value wise over $600. So that's good savings. They are saying, Ipsy says that it was 15 full-size items and then 10 deluxe size. There had to have been more than that though, because there were extra things in that last box. So I don't know how they're counting that, but I think we have at least 15 full size. So over half was full size. So that's really not bad there. And the mix of things were really good. So yes, it was most of the things we get in Ipsy. There was a few repeat things, some things we've gotten probably before in our subscription box, but some really good things that were great brands, exciting things, a good mix of makeup and skincare, a little hair, little body care, you only had the one fragrance if I remember. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not sure about the fragrance. Trying down a little. I don't think I'm a fan after all still. It was like hit or miss there. It was like, I don't know. I was kind of on the fence, but I don't think I'm a fan. But anyway, so yeah, I thought it was actually a very good advent calendar. I thought it was really good. Just depends on like, are you into this mix of the items that were in here or not? But I do feel like there was plenty of value, you know, over $600, and a good bit of full sizes. So pretty good. So let me know what you guys thought. I will put this in the caption, as well as, you know, like I said, the info for the Ipsy subscription in general. Also be watching, because at the end of all of my advent calendar openings, I'm planning on like a rankings. We're going to talk like favorite products from my beauty advents, and we're going to talk ranking on my advent calendars that I've opened for 2025 season. So stick around towards the end for that. And of course, stick around for the rest of my little beauty advent calendar treasure hunting that we're doing, sending you on this treasure hunt, having to put together the clues. It's just so much fun. I'm loving getting to do this, and can't wait to see who wins. So with that, make sure that you stick around here for all the fun we're having. And you of course want to pop that subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys all on the next one. Bye.